The Delhi High Court will pass orders on Future Group's petition to stop Singapore Tribunal proceedings. The High Court had observed that though it understands the difficulties faced by the Future Group, but the same cannot be cited as a ground to end tribunal proceedings. Future Group had told the court that many of their lawyers had tested positive for the coronavirus and many of them were unable to travel and join tribunal proceedings. Appearing for various constituent companies of the Future Group, senior lawyers Harish Salve and Mukul Rohatgi submitted that the CCI order will override any arbitral tribunal hearing and maintained that the arbitration cannot proceed now as the basis of Amazon's claim has been knocked out by the Competition Commission of India. Also, they added that the arbitral tribunal had showed scant respect for the Indian law. They maintained that Future Group wanted to proceed for a deal with its bitter adversary Reliance as it was getting over rupees 24,000 crores and the company was on the verge of bankruptcy. The lawyers added that though the single judge bench had held that Amazon was in control of various constituent companies of the Future Group, CCI had undid its approval which was earlier granted to Amazon. Also, Future Group submitted that it wanted the Singapore Tribunal to hear the case, but also it wanted that the CCI order should be taken into account. Future Group had submitted that half of their lawyers were down with COVID and that was the reason why they wanted a delay in court hearings. CCI has already suspended its approval which was given to Amazon to invest with the Future Group in 2019. The antitrust regulator had also imposed a fine of rupees 202 crores on Amazon for hiding facts and providing false information to get regulatory clearances. Future Group's petition before the High Court wanted to stop the Singapore-based arbitrators' proceedings with Amazon. Also, Future Group had accused the arbitral tribunal of behaving superior to the High Court and hurrying with the hearings. Future Group had added that they were ready to go for any physical hearings in Singapore or London once their legal team recovered from the coronavirus. The High Court had asked Amazon that what remained in the arbitration process after determination of damages from January 5th to January 7th, after which Amazon had submitted that the final closing submissions will be made after 7th of January. Amazon also rebutted the argument which was made by the Future Group. They had maintained that 23 prominent lawyers had appeared for the Future Group and the claims of the company lacking money were unjustified. It remains to be seen what order will be passed by the High Court since the proceedings before the arbitral tribunal are expected to take place on the 5th of January.